Well, good morning from the Mackham Cabby. A very, very wet Brampton. Just be at the dentist. Anyway, what am I rabbiting on about? Just having a bit of a crack on about the match against Q.P.R. Bit of a shaky start, wasn't it? Thinking like, oh my god, here we go. And then it all changed when Ginger Bollocks got sent off. And yes, there is that argument of like, oh, would we have won it if they'd not gone down to 10 men? Well, that's the $16 million question, isn't it? But hey, it is what it is. And you know, the lads still had a job to do, and I thought they did it professionally well, really, really well. They stuck to the guns, and it was nice to see Sunderland passing the way they used to pass the last 10 games of last season. It was like quick and sharp and 1-2s. The defence just couldn't handle us, because even though a team goes down to 10 men doesn't mean to say it's going to be easy. You've got a massive advantage because they have everybody back behind the ball. They're defending like mad, and there's times in the past where we've struggled to break teams down, but with our quick passing and quick movement off the ball, with the likes of Q.P.R and whatnot, they just kind of handle us. So it was good, and we eventually dominated the match throughout, and we've got a perfectly timed goal right just before half time to make it 1-1, and I think Q.P.R's heads just proper dropped after that. It was great to see Abdullah Bar get one. That'll do his confidence the world of good. As for their goal, you know, it was a bit out of the blue. You know, it was a good strike, to be quite honest with you, from a good, like 19 yards out or so. But it was a good goal, to be fair, when things weren't looking as good for us at that time. But you know, hats off the lads, unbeaten in 4 now. Patterson very, very rarely had anything to do, as far as I'm concerned. And the team spirit looks really, really good as well. You know, you've seen the videos of them joking on with the crowd and this and that, and the other, putting hats on and that. And that's all to do with team spirit. Tony Mowbray is helping to create that as well. So it's all good on your side, and if you've got that good team spirit, it goes a huge, huge way. It's like having an extra man on the pitch, and you've got that bond, that gel in your team. You know, and you can see it on there, out there on the pitch. Russian, I mean, we don't know what's happened with him. I mean, is he still waiting for a work permit and stuff? I don't know. You think they would have had all that done beforehand. But let's just hope we'll see him soon. Great following of Sunderland fans down there, as there always is. Long way to go, but at least it's at a decent time, not like this stupid like 7 o'clock in the morning job kickoffs and all that. But yeah, I was really, really pleased the way we're going on, and we now move on to Blackburn, which will be a tricky game. Well, every game's tricky in the Championship, isn't it? Every game. But we're heading in the right direction. We're currently sitting at 7th. We've just got to keep on plodding on. I mean, I'd be happy with a point at Blackburn. I'm happier with 3. But you just have to keep doing what we're doing. The way we pass the ball, the way we move. I mean, we have on paper, we've got the qualities. Definitely to be a top 4, top 5 side. I don't care what anybody says. That side's quality out there. It's going to be pretty tricky to keep up with the likes, I would say, of your Leicester Cities and things like that. I think they look a different class. But time will tell. But overall, out of 10, I'll give Sunderland's performance a good 8 out of 10. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because of the fact it was a shaky start. We seem to be falling asleep a bit, but credit off to the lads. It was job done, and they sent how many thousands of Sunderland fans back home very, very happy. So there's my review. Thank you very much for all the subscribers and the likes and comments in the other videos and the alternative commentary videos. They do take a while to do, but you know, they're so funny and they make people laugh, which is even more important. So have a beautiful day. Well, I'm going to try in this bloody rain. See you later. Toodaloo.